This family all had superpowers. Grandpa died and came back to life every day. He was immortal. Dad could teleport every time he farted, which meant he even had to be careful when using the bathroom. The son could actually understand animal language. The eldest daughter, Amy, had the power of invisibility. The second daughter weighed 400 pounds but could freely fly. The youngest daughter was even more outrageous. She chewed rocks like snacks. But there was one fatal weakness to their powers. They only worked when the whole family was together. If they were separated by more than 20 meters, their powers immediately vanished. Only the son-in-law, David, was an ordinary human. One day, he came up with a crazy idea. Since everyone was so powerful, why not rob a bank and get rich? After his persuasion, the family was tempted. At night, the family masked up and sprang into action. The second daughter flew into the air and chained down the windows. The youngest daughter pushed a car to block the street, then yanked the chain, making an entire wall collapse. Dad let out a fart and teleported inside the bank. The youngest daughter kicked open the vault door, and the safes were violently tossed out the window. The heist was a total success, and everyone was overjoyed. David was thrilled, ready to go abroad and splurge. But at the airport, he was stunned. The TV news was broadcasting the capture of his family. Grandpa had died instantly from being too far away. David quickly pushed Grandpa's corpse to the courthouse. The moment they crossed the threshold, Grandpa revived, and the family's powers were restored at once. Seeing his family in handcuffs, Grandpa grabbed his cane and started beating people down. The youngest daughter easily bent police guns into scrap metal. Dad teleported behind the officers and took control of the scene. Amy, invisible, smashed them with a fire extinguisher. The courtroom turned into a battlefield. When they finally broke out, they saw police swarming outside. The second daughter soared into the air, posing like a goddess descending, and the terrified officers all dropped to their knees. In the chaos, David drove off with the family, while the second daughter carried the entire car through the sky, soaring easily over every roadblock. After escaping successfully, they reached the harbor, ready to flee far away and start a new life.